As we approach the new year, maybe you reached your resolution, maybe you didn't, but we both know that you either have a new one or you have a new set of goals that you want to conquer by 2024 or in 2024, of course. And I'm rooting for you. I hope that you accomplish. I hope that you're ready to do all these things, to do all these great things. And I'm so excited, but there's only one thing that you're missing. You're dooming yourself. How are you dooming yourself? Well, I made a video a long time ago. It's called Don't Be a Monday Person. In short, if you haven't seen it, it's basically I went to the gym over the weekends and it was straight empty, which was confusing to me. People have time on the weekends. Why is it empty? And then on Mondays, it'd be so busy. And then I came to the conclusion that it was because people started on Mondays. People would skip whatever days it was and then be like, okay, I'm going to start on Monday. I'm going to start on Monday. And so when it comes to being a Monday person, when it comes to waiting for the new year to start, you have to realize, and this is why I say you're dooming yourself, is because in reality, it's just procrastination in disguise. That's how I see it. Because the thing is, when you do that, at least in my mind, why not just start now? Because in my mind, you're already telling your brain that it's not a priority. I can't do it now because I don't really feel like it. I want to have a chance to be a degenerate. I want to have a chance to binge eat or do my last dirt. Is gonna fall back into that habit. Because if you can't just start now, then why can't? How are you gonna start later? Don't wait till the first. Don't wait till the ball drops. Don't wait till the New Year's to become this new person all of a sudden. Because it doesn't work that way. I already said it. And starting now, you'll have systems in place by the time it's the new year. You have the routine in place by the time it's the new year. By the time it's that Monday, as opposed to the other people, as opposed to your competition. Because they waited till the new year. They waited till the first. Now they're figuring everything out. You already got everything figured out because you started now. You already know what works for you, what doesn't work for you. At least an idea, because you started now. So I urge you to start now, because starting now and having those routines in place, and then the new year comes, it makes you that much more determined to start the year right. And you're already starting strong. You already know how to work your way around the system, work your way around the routine. You already know what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Just all because you started now. Now, I want to give you something to think about and something to understand. And it's that regardless if you start now or you start in the new year, you're going to have setbacks, because there is no greatness without tests. You can't pray for something, only reap the rewards without having the challenges for it, without it molding you to the person you want to become, like I always said, even in my last video. So you're going to have setbacks. You're going to have moments where you might fall off. You might fall off for 3 days or a week, and that's okay. What matters is that how consistent are you? How much times can you keep on getting back up and keep going? Because what's a week to a year, right? Sure, I might have fell off going to the gym for a week, but after that I stayed going for the whole year. You made a lot of progress in that case, right? But what's important is that you don't fall off and that you stay down. You stay like, oh man, well, and you just downward spiral into bad habits, and then you've been gone for 3 months. 3 months have passed and you have nothing to show for it. You haven't gotten any closer. You just spent time. When in those 3 months, you could have had that aesthetic body. You could have been eating more healthy. You could have started that business. You could have made money, whatever it is. You could have learned a new language, something magnificent. You could have been brilliant, much more closer to the greater self. Life will throw its unpredictabilities. You might get set back, you might fall off a little bit, but what matters is that you get back on that horse and you go to war, because nobody's gonna want this more than you. Nobody's gonna want to achieve your goals more than you. How bad do you really want to do it? Are you just gonna be the other 99% of the people that want the same goal and never accomplish it? And at this point, it's not even about the new year anymore. It's deeper than that. Who do you want to become? And will this year determine if you're one step closer to that in the end or not? Will this year determine whether you're one step closer to retiring your parents or taking care of your family or not? Basically, my conclusion to all this is that in the end, what do I always say? Your relentlessness will not be denied. I'm not saying that it's okay to fail, to indulge. What are you spending most of your time doing? Self-analyze, bro. Self-analyze. Okay, what do I need to do so that I can stop binge eating? Is it because I get chips and the chips are much more accessible than me having to cook for an hour? Self-analyze, figure out what works and what doesn't. And that's why the whole conclusion of this video, this is a wrap up right here. The whole conclusion of this video, the reason why I'm saying self-analyze and to figure things out, and to, if you fall off, you're going to fall off and you're going to have life throw its unpredictabilities, and to work past it, that all circles back to just start now. You're not waiting for the start of the new year to figure all these things out. You're not waiting till halfway through the new year to fall off for 3 months and then start again because you couldn't figure this out. You started now, so you know how to deal with things, and you've built up your discipline already, that if life does throw those unpredictabilities at you, or it's hard times or it's setbacks, you're much more firm. You're much more, okay, I can handle this, I can keep going. Like I said, the warrior that gets back on his horse and goes to war, you're much more capable that way. So don't wait till the new year, start now. That's the point. Man, it was such a pain in the ass to make this video. I swear, I had a whole bunch of noise. I had family over, my cats, all that. But now we're here. So, my love, like, subscribe, share. I'm telling you guys, I really want to see your guys' growth. Show me, share with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm never too Hollywood for you guys. So even if I get to 1,000 subscribers, 1,000,000, whatever it is, like, I'll always try my best to interact with my peoples. You know what I'm saying? We're the warrior class. There's not people built like us. And that's pretty much it, man. Start now. Mad love. Peace.